From burning out as a Twitch streamer to finding my creative path, this isn't just another creator story. It's about breaking free from the pressure of becoming partner, rediscovering what matters, and building something meaningful for my family. Join me as I reveal why I'm shifting gears in 2025. Let me talk about my streaming mindset. I'm still streaming, but I've taken a step back from streaming. I've decided to only stream 1 day a week, and that is on Saturdays. And I multi-stream over on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. It never fails. TikTok always likes to restrict me. Streaming is pushed back to the back of my goals. I so desperately wanted to be a Twitch partner, and it drained everything out of me. I've decided to shift my priorities. I want to learn how to make YouTube content over being a streamer. My priorities to become Twitch partner was a personal type of achievement. There was no real end game at the end of it. Let me go into detail as to why this is a better mindset. YouTube is very open on how I can be creative. If I have an opinion on things, I can speak freely on it. Streaming is extremely cutthroat. People tend to use you a lot, and they often come across as friends. I still stream on Saturdays, but I don't force myself to stream the full 4 hours. When I am done streaming, everything gets cut off and I am done for the night. I don't sit there and network as much. This really isn't against anyone, but it's to help me keep my mindset clear. I'm fully aware this is not going to be an easy journey. As of yesterday on June 7th, I have been doing this for 4 years, and it has been a struggle, but I do know that it releases that creative flow that I personally need. It motivates me and drives me to what I want. I had my reasons as to why I want this so badly, but it has everything to do with a pact that I made with my husband. My first goal is how I create videos. I want to be able to tell a story more so over just spitting facts. Like a weird thing that I just learned by doing a bunch of these research videos and trying to read up on YouTube and all this other stuff that's on this platform. I just learned that vlogging isn't even a niche. It is a video recording style, which for me, I always thought that vlogging was an actual niche of its own, but there's different types of vlogging, like travel vlog, lifestyle vlogs, beauty vloggers, but that's the niche. The traveling part is the niche. The beauty is the niche of lifestyles is the niche. And it's like, I want to do vlog styles, but my niche is kind of weird. Like my niche is more so I'm a Twitch streamer, but I'm also a mom and I'm also Kayla. And what I wanted to do was just create a video of y'all hanging out with me throughout the day and just seeing what I get into. And then it was like, I don't get into that much. I really don't. So maybe if I can do like sit down videos where I can kind of tell you where my mindset is and how my mental state is and what has been working, what hasn't been working, maybe that's better. Even though I love cinematic videos, it's not my style. It's very time consuming. I've tried doing it and took me forever to get all the little clips, and then it's like you spend 10 seconds on a clip and then all of a sudden you chop it down to like 2 seconds, and you do that like 20 different times, and it was just so much. My goals for YouTube was so much deeper than just helping others. I wanted to capture my kids and watch them grow up. I have old videos of like when they were babies, and it always brought back like that old 90s vibe home videos that you remember that your parents would walk around with the big chunky camera recorder. I remember like when I was a kid, I had videos, my parents had videos of when I was a kid, and just watching my parents at that age and hearing them talk, and then watching how I looked at that age and then watching myself grow. I really love those kind of videos, but I want to make them more organized. Like, well, that's the beauty thing about YouTube. It automatically makes it like a time capsule. Like you can watch families grow up. You can watch people grow from nothing to something. And that's kind of what I want, because if something was to ever happen to me, I want my kids to be able to be like, oh, hang on, I got you. I'm going to show you what my mom used to look like when both my kids turn 18, and I can look back on, oh my God, look at him. Look at that red hair on Liam. Like I want to do these things, but I want it to be more, it's more of like, that's the personal part of me that I want to captivate with this channel. YouTube also allows me to connect with my father. My father is actually subbed to my channel. So hi, Dad. And he lives on the other side of the country. So this is like his way of like checking up on me. And I love that idea. So this is like one of those things that like just keeps us connected. Obviously, the past couple of months, I have not been really on my game here on YouTube. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know that I've been taking a mental break and trying to get my mental health under control, which we're pretty much there. We're doing pretty good. Now it's time for me to like really dive deep. My first thing is practice makes perfect. I really want to be more consistent here on YouTube. Then maybe I can start improving my style a little bit more. And if we get all that taken care of, hopefully by the end of the year, I can produce more content here on this channel. So like if I was to do like a vlog, one of the things I want to do, I know we've all seen it on the YouTube Shorts or TikTok or Instagram Reels. You see, there's only one family that really sticks out to me the most, which is the Clem family, where you got Anna, Jackson, Taylor, where they play little family games on the table out in their like back porch, enclosed porch area or sunroom or whatever you want to call it. And they play little games and stuff with their kids and stuff. I want to do things like that. But I mean, I obviously, you know, that's where the idea comes from. It's the Clem family. But I love that because it's like the kids are together. I'm with them. And I really want to do those things with my friends. The only problem I have with that is that my sons are 5.5 years apart. And I have a feeling that my youngest is going to get angry a lot because he probably would not be able to be strategic with what he's doing. We might be for some, you know, good content. So the pact that I made with my husband was actually, if I was to make YouTube partner, I would be able to go and try and meet the very person that inspired me. What's funny about the location of this person is that they are also in the same state that a lot of my viewers are in. Maybe it might be like a meet and greet, but I get to meet and greet the person who inspired me, and then maybe I can meet and greet the people that I inspire. So here's where I'm at today. I stream on Saturdays because I want to, not because I have to. I create YouTube videos that feel authentic to who I am. I'm present with my kids. And honestly, I'm happier creating now than I ever was during the 9 years of chasing a goal that was killing my passion. To anyone that's watching this, that's feeling trapped by expectations or burnout from the constant grind or questioning if this creative journey is worth it, I want you to know something. You are not behind. You are not failing. You're human. Your worth isn't measured by your subscriber count or the hours that you stream or how often that you post. It's measured by the joys you bring to your own life and the lives of people who matter the most to you. If my story resonates with you, I would love to hear yours in a comment down below. What creative pressures are you dealing with? What would change look like for you? Let's start a real conversation about this because I guarantee you, you are not alone. And hey, Dad, if you are watching this, thank you so much for supporting me even all the way across the country. I love you. Before you go, if this video helped you feel less alone and gave you permission to prioritize your well-being, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Not for the algorithm, but because I want you to keep creating content that matters, that's real, and that hopefully helps other creators remember that we are human beings first and content machines second. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself out there. You matter more than your metrics.